How's it going, guys? So today's adventure is trying to figure out ice, thick ice. So check this out. What's up, guys? So today we're gonna try to tackle ice. So this is about 6 inches thick, and it's creating some sliding and skittish when you're coming up in the garage. So because of that, we want to take care of this. But I've never had to take care of ice that has really been this thick, and it goes all throughout the driveway. But most importantly, I want to try to take care of this and the process for doing it. So stick around, let's check this out. All right, so let's take a look at the tools that we need. In doing a little bit of research that I was able to find and talking to some of the locals, there are 3 really useful tools for ice clearing of 6 inches or more. So those big, thick pieces that we're going to be working on. And this first one here, this Kobalt Classic Strength. So this is called a Kobalt 7-inch forged scrape, and I found that at Lowe's. But of course, none of this was in stock, and so they had to actually find this at the top. I had to ask someone. And the second one was even harder to find. I went to 3 department stores, and here in the last frontier, it's like gold, this thing. So this guy is solid. We are talking 16 pounds of raw steel. And in fact, the name of this is True Pro 69-inch Post Hole D. So this one has more of a square tip, and of course it's 69 inches. But if we would take a look at the width, we're going about 2.5 inches here. And I went ahead and scraped this to help with our angles, because the sharper these are, the better that we're going to be. And you can see the little bit of an angle that we have on our scrape. And I used my classic Work Sharp Ken Onion sharpener to sharpen these guys. So there's all the different belts that you could use, but this one, of course, is the coarsest, and that's what you want to use on all your work tools. And check out this link here, and it will give you information about when I first started to use it and how much fun it is even for knives. And by the way, roughly speaking, both of these are around $30 to $35, depending upon where you get them. So next step that's really important that I learned is that all this snow that's sitting here, it's just going to add and melt to the ice. So first thing that I want to do on an ice removal job is just take a plastic shovel just like this, and we'll go ahead and clear off this snow on the top so that we can get down to the ice. Also too, the weather here is really nice. It's about 35 degrees, which is a really warm day here. So that's just going to help with the breaking up the ice, making this a whole lot easier. All right, guys, so that definitely made a huge difference. Now I'm just working on ice, and that was of course hilarious because you're practically sliding down the entire thing as you're doing it. All right, so now it's time for the ice melt, and I'm going to take out my Cold Steel Recon 1, and let's go ahead and open this up and put it in our bucket. And then I'm going to transfer the ice onto these big patches right here and right here, basically those huge pieces that I want to work on first. All right, time to grab the shovel, go in here and spread that salt. Also, not only for the shovel, but for the other tools, I got these Mad Grip gloves, so that'll definitely be helpful. All right, here we go. All right, so it's been approximately 40 minutes and the chemicals are doing a great job at breaking it up. So let's see what some of these tools do. gloves on. And let's start with the big boy, 69er. We're gonna go right down here. We're gonna see how much of an impact this really does. Wow.
Not expecting that.
This is incredible. There is a reason why I couldn't find this anywhere. Is because this will take me no time at all. Wow. Now let me try the scraper. Let's see what this scraper does.
Oh wow, that tastes good too. Not as good as the other one.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it's more of on the surface type of a tool. Whereas this pole, there is no stopping it.
Oh.
Wow. All right. So I think that's the secret. Use the 69 pole, use the scraper, and then we can use the regular shovel to get it up, and then repeat. But I have not seen this tool here, just in this last frontier, that ice is this thick. We're talking 5-6 inches or more, and it is just piling through.
Watch your step, let it go. Watch your step, let it go. Beautiful, powerful, dangerous.
Now there is another one of these that's just one pick, but this is perfect because it's just hitting it, breaking it right up. I really like that timing. 40 to 60 minutes. Give it some time to melt up. Awesome. Well, this was something great to learn as far as how to build and get rid of this much ice. So this baby is the key. 69, make sure you sharpened it up. And then also this metal shovel, definitely be helpful. Wow, look at that baby, nuts. And then of course the scrape itself is great for getting down there. A little bit better than the shovel itself. So awesome. Well, thanks guys for watching, and subscribe for the next one.